share my experience of my husband and I getting up at 5:45 a.m. this morning to go stand in line at Walmart to get toilet paper. So we got there around we pulled up into the parking lot around 6:10, and there was people waiting outside in line. And I thought, why is there people outside? Because online it says that they open at 6 a.m. We get down, get in line. I asked the lady in front of us what's going on. I thought they open at 6. She says, yeah, they do, but I guess today they're opening at 7. So we're like, oh, this sucks because the weather here in Bakersfield, California is it's been kind of raining and cold and kind of gloomy lately. So this morning it was cold and it was sprinkling. And my husband and I, we didn't have an umbrella with us. So yeah, there we were standing in line, and it was maybe 6:40. And my husband's like, oh my gosh, my stomach is hurting me. It's killing me. I have to go use the restroom. I should probably just go home. And I'm like, you're going to leave me here in line by myself? The whole point of us coming together was so that you can get toilet paper and then I'll get toilet paper, so that we both have we'll have more. So I told him, just ask them if you can go inside and use the restroom inside. He's like, oh, that's right, good idea. So he ended up going inside to use the restroom real quick. And he came out around maybe 6:56, a couple of minutes before they're about to open the doors. But so yeah, but before that he had left, right, to go use the restroom. And we had seen this guy and this lady walk out of Walmart with a cart with 2 packages of toilet paper, 2 cases of water, and then 2 packages of regular paper towels. And everybody was just looking at them what the heck? That's not fair. Why are they able to take that right now? We're not even allowed to go in yet. And so yeah, we were all confused. I don't know if maybe perhaps they were managers or some, I don't know if perhaps they got some type of clearance to go ahead and take that with them. I don't know. But yeah, I was kind of what the heck too. So eventually it's 7 o'clock and they let us in. And as we're going in, there's I think there was an employee on the right hand side of the entrance, kind of pushing carts towards you in case you needed a cart. And the lady was telling us okay, if you're trying to get toilet paper, go towards the back of the store, towards the deli, and they will be giving you guys the toilet paper right there. So there we go towards the deli area, towards these big black doors where they typically bring out more things to restock, the fridges or the cheese area. And we get another line, and this other line is to get the toilet paper. So I got a toilet paper, I think it was a 12-pack roll, and then I got a case of water, 24 water bottle case, and then I got a paper towel rolls. So, and they were giving it 1 per person. So yeah. And then my husband and I were checking out, and then we leave, right? And they had almond milk at Walmart, but obviously the milk is limited as well, 1 per person. So my son only drinks almond milk, so we're gonna try to take 2. I know, probably not fair, right? But then the cashier, she noticed that we had 2 each, and she's like, you guys can only take 1. So we're like, okay. So we put 1 back, and we then went to Target. And at Target, we were noticing that Target was we pulled up around maybe 7:20, and we noticed that there was people going in and people coming out with carts with bags in it and stuff, they bought stuff. So we go up to the entrance, and the guy's like, oh, are you a member? And we're like, no. Apparently they were just letting employees go in for the first hour before opening the store, so that way they could do their shopping or get whatever they need. Which I was like, okay, that's kind of cool for the employees, but then again, it kind of sucks for everybody else that doesn't work for Target, because then what if they get all the milk or all the diapers or all the wipes or all the toilet paper, right? So we were just there to get some more almond milk, and luckily they had 1 almond milk left, and we got it. And then we also got some stuff to make cake and some other stuff. But yeah, and then eventually when we got home, we realized that Walmart freaking gave us the most cheapest toilet paper that they could have given us, which I'm grateful that we were able to get there and get toilet paper. But they gave us the really cheap thin kind, where as you're using it, it kind of breaks apart. So yeah, it kind of sucked. It definitely was an interesting experience, to say the least. But yeah, I would have never imagined waking up at 5-something a.m. just to go to Walmart, just to stand in a long line. Well, it wasn't long when we got there, but to stand in a line to go inside to get toilet paper, and then the toilet paper being like really cheap. So yeah, anyway. Okay, and here we are getting another line just to get toilet paper. People were coming from these sides trying to get back in line and cut. Yeah, it just kind of started getting kind of crazy, but we were able to get our toilet paper, water, and get out of there.